Welcome back to the CCNA 200-301 series, Module 2, Lesson 8. Today we're tackling trunking, the mechanism that lets a single link between switches carry traffic for many VLANs at once. By the end, you'll understand what happens when you type switch port mode trunk and why that one command is the backbone of every multi-VLAN network you'll ever build. Before we get into tagging, let's nail down the two roles a switch port can take. An access port lives at the edge. It carries exactly one VLAN and connects to end devices like PCs or phones, sending plain, untagged frames. A trunk port, on the other hand, carries many VLANs at once and sits between switches or between a switch and a router. The shorthand to remember: access goes to hosts, trunk goes between switches. So how does a trunk actually keep all those VLANs straight? It uses 802.1q, which inserts a small 4-byte tag right after the source MAC address. That tag carries the VLAN ID, so when the frame arrives on the other side, the receiving switch reads it, knows exactly which VLAN it belongs to, and strips the tag off before handing the frame to the end device. Quick note: .1q is the modern standard. Cisco's old ISL is long retired, so you won't see it in the field. Now here's the exception to the tagging rule. Every trunk has one VLAN that crosses untagged, and that's the native VLAN. VLAN 1 by default. The catch is both switches on the link have to agree on which VLAN is native. If they don't, you've got a mismatch, and frames end up in the wrong broadcast domain. Best practice is to move it off VLAN 1 to an unused VLAN, because mismatched natives open the door to VLAN hopping attacks, and keep this one filed away. Native VLAN mismatch is a classic exam trap. So let's actually configure one. Drop into the interface, set switch port mode trunk to force it into trunking, then pin the native VLAN to 99 so we're off VLAN 1. The allowed list is the Chi bit. Switch port trunk allowed VLAN 10/2099 means only those three cross the link. Everything else gets pruned. Finish with show interfaces trunk to confirm the mode, the native, and the allowed list all look right. And that wraps up trunking. Next lesson, we take the logical step forward. Inter-VLAN routing. We've got traffic isolated into separate broadcast domains. Now we need a way to let those VLANs actually talk to each other when they need to. If this lesson helped, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss Lesson 9. Full course is on dargslan.com. See you in the next one.